Hey everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. As you can see or hear, Justin's not here right now. He's late, but I am going to be running the cold open by myself right now. Well, not necessarily by myself. I did actually bring someone, or rather Justin said that he would send someone over as a guest today. So Gary, if you're ready, you can come in. Hey Gary. Nice to meet you.
Hello, audience. My name is Gary. Welcome to the show, Ian. Hello.
Oh, you're welcoming me to the show. Is this your show now?
So if we can get into the history of shows, that'd be cool. But
Sure.
I mean, I don't know if you really want to get there because
Okay.
you know, I don't want to do your thing.
Yeah,
And honestly, I can't believe that Justin made me come here right now.
Yeah. You look very busy. You didn't look like you were ready to come out.
No, this is how I wear clothes.
Oh, this is because you're going out stuff.
No, I have one regular uniform, like the greats of Zuckerberg and John.
Daniel Radcliffe.
No,
Oh, you don't. I thought you'd be into Harry Potter because you're
Harry.
Harry Potter.
Yes, that book series. I'm aware.
Oh, you're aware of the highest grossing child's.
I'm aware. I'm not familiar with the source, but I'm aware.
Of the what?
I'm aware of the source.
The source? Are you trying to say series?
No source.
I don't know what character this is. Justin just said I have an idea, and he start the intro music. Bro, your glasses. What the fuck am I looking at?
I tried Viagra for the first time.
Coffee's for people who can't cut.
No, fuck that.
That's your sock wardrobe.
I'm going to jail.
Looking pretentious. Got you. Listen up. Welcome.
Welcome
to the Justin Ian podcast.
I look like your dad. I look like I can be. This is like,
Oh shit! Yeah, welcome to son and daughter.
today. Justin's gonna teach me about what was it? Durfing. He's gonna teach me about something called durfing today.
Yeah,
Welcome to the Justin and Dad podcast.
yeah.
Hey, I'm Dad, and this is my Justin.
So sorry, Dad. Just to make sure, grandparents named you Dad.
Yeah, my name's Dad Gregorio. Nice to meet you.
You're my dad. I know,
but
who
it's
you
for
are.
the viewers. Is this live? Is this
Yeah, we're
Instagram
recording.
live? Is this,
No, it's just.
is this-
Well, it's not live.
Is this
no,
an
it's-
Instagram?
No,
We're
Well,
TikToking.
it will go
Whoa!
on. It'll go on Instagram.
Did I do it? Whoa!
You got it kinda. I'm surprised at your
Yeah.
age you're moving like that. Honestly.
How old do you think I am?
Well, I'm 21,
And I'm 40.
so you have to at least be 3 times my age, right? That's how parents work. You taught me that.
Okay, sure. Jesus, sure. Okay, I'm 70.
No,
I don't know
You
how-
would be 63.
Listen, I never went to high math school.
So I was like,
This is a fun pair of glasses.
okay.
Continue.
So hi, welcome back, everyone. It is
Hi.
me, Justin. I'm not Gary anymore. I mean, I was never Gary. Gary was here.
Yeah, Gary was here. He
We kicked him out.
on his way out, he had an asthma attack.
Yeah, that's a Gary thing
And
to
he
do.
just kept puffing the inhaler.
You see how he was carrying a bag? That bag is just full of inhalers. Yeah.
Jesus.
So
when
that
he
was
threw
Gary.
it down. It was kind of like a dust cloud of inhalers. Isn't that just steroids? Isn't it just like a
Yeah,
bunch of
surprisingly how much steroids he does. He doesn't lift. Like he looks really skinny and stuff.
But he is built. He is built.
No, he's not.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Why do you think he has to put the pants over his body as extra like security?
I was holding everything back to give that dude a wedgie. I was
Yeah.
gonna give him an atomic wedgie.
The funny thing about Gary is, as my cousin, he kind of visits around.
Oh, he's your cousin.
Yeah, I thought he mentioned that.
No, he didn't. He's a Gregorio
Yeah,
named
that's-
Gary.
Yeah, Gary Gregorio.
Gary Gregorio.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, Gary. Yeah.
Did he go to U of T? I saw his U of T pants on, or those just.
Yeah, he goes to UFT
Oh
because
my
he's
God.
pretentious,
That explains it.
It explains it. Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, he's had those UFT pants for a long time, so he kind of like
Before
made
U
his-
of T.
Yeah, he kind of made his character to go to UFT.
That was his dad's U of T.
No. He went out as a child, and he's like, I want to grow into these while I'm at UFT.
Jesus, that's I respect it. Oh, you forgot. I took his glasses. I hope he got home okay.
No, but he also has a bunch of glasses in that
All
bag.
his glasses are just.
So it's just prescriptions and glasses in that bag, actually. Yeah,
Wow. Well, maybe we'll have Gary back sometime,
I know. Yeah.
or not.
Well, I mean, I'm late like a lot of the time, so I guess Garrett will just pop in. Good thing about Gary is he's always on time.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it's weird. We didn't even have a set time today. He just came. What a good guy.
I mean, he does like making an entrance though.
Jesus. Yeah.
So I bet you he was probably waiting up on your roof, just waiting for
on
you
his
to
way
give a
here,
call.
He actually asked my mom if we had hyperallergenic bread. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, Gary's very sensitive.
yeah. So my mom ended up slapping him with a tortilla, and that made him cry for a bit. But
You didn't see him, right? Though he doesn't like making an end. Like he doesn't like being seen. Unless,
no, he doesn't. That's why he kind of spooked us. He somehow got past our security system. He picked the locks. It would have.
Yeah, that's a Gary thing to do.
yeah. That's terrible.
He's always in his room.
Good thing he looks like you. Otherwise, I would have like assaulted him.
Yeah, it's confusing. It's confusing for the.
Did you guys ever
For
parent
family
trap
event.
as a kid?
No, I fucking hate Gary.
I would never want to parent trap.
I kind of. Yeah, I kind of sent him in because I know he would be on time.
So this is like a fail-safe kind of thing.
Yeah, and I thought I wouldn't make it, but no, he came. I didn't make it, so yeah. Sorry, poor Gary.
Yeah, I'm
Had to
sorry
come
for
in.
the viewers. That
I'm
had to
surprised you're
witness
wearing
that.
my glasses for this long of a time.
Gary's glasses.
Sorry, Gary's glasses.
And
yes.
I can see.
Well, me and Gary had the same glasses at one
you
point.
guys shared one.
Well, yeah, I obviously changed them out,
Yeah.
but he kept getting the same pair.
Oh, God.
So we shared the same pair at one
And
point.
I'm wearing them because technically my eyes are here.
Oh, so
They're,
it's like
they're just slanted. They just make me look funny.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got new glasses. You didn't notice them, so I'm gonna.
No, I did. You don't do that. Don't do that on the podcast. You fuck. This guy showed me pictures of what should I get?
No,
This-
I didn't even get those the options I
know
sent
these
you.
are different. These aren't the roses or the dots. This is like, what are they?
No, it's them combined. They had glasses that combine both
like a
elements,
leaf.
so I put it
there's
together.
dots on the side. And
Yeah,
then
I got the leaves from the one, and then the nose bridge from the other, and then
you can do that.
No, they happen to have glasses that already
Oh.
merges it together.
I feel like they should have something like that, like a mix and match.
I think that's really complicated to do that.
Yeah, well,
Well, these are actually sunglasses, and then I took out the lenses, and then I made them regular glasses.
did you do that yourself? Like
No,
DIY?
they give you the option.
Okay, I was gonna say like
Yeah.
that's
So
impressive.
let's get into the podcast, episode 37. Wow, really long intro.
Yeah, last week's episode was sorry to burst your bubble. That was pre-recorded, guys. We had one in the pocket.
Technically, everything's
Well, everything's
pre-recorded.
pre-recorded. It was in the pocket though, because school got really busy and I couldn't do it. So
Yeah.
apologize for that really kind of dated at that point Squid Game episode that just
came out today
Yeah.
when we're recording this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what? We're back.
yeah. I'm sure we'll even it out eventually.
And a lot of stuff happened in between those 2 weeks that we didn't see each other.
Well, we saw each other. The last time we saw each other was when we watched Le
What?
French Dispatch.
Les France
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Kevin's like cringing, and next time I see him next week, he's gonna beat me up because I said bonjour like this.
Bonjour. Welcome to the French Dispatch.
Yeah, but before we get into the French Dispatch, I'd
We'd
like,
like to hear
acknow-
from our sponsor.
I would like to acknowledge
yes.
on our YouTube channel
Whoa.
we got a few comments, but not from people.
I know what you're gonna say.
We got some bot comments.
Yeah. They're also the same thing.
Oh, what? They're gone now.
Oh man.
Damn.
I was gonna bring them up when I saw them the first time.
Yeah,
but
I was-
We got
I-
sex bot comments. Guys.
I know. God damn. Can you believe we got text box comments? That's so good.
It was like from 3 different accounts.
Yeah, that's
and
a
they
good-
all said the same thing.
I know. It was like that's so crazy. We
Yeah.
finally got comments.
It was.
We
I
gotta
was
get-
kind of excited when I saw like comments. I'm like, who's commenting on her?
Yeah, like
stuff?
that guy.
Yeah, like that one guy who may or not have been a bot. But when I clicked on the comments and I saw it was a sex bot, I got
Very
extremely
disappointed.
sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, at least we're getting picked up by the sex bots.
Yeah. The algorithm that runs the sex bots, or the person who runs the sex bots.
Yeah.
Like, this seems like an account that gets traffic.
Yeah, you
so
know.
you should put
Hop on there, yeah.
we should- so that's kind of like a compliment.
It is. That's why I was so glad that we got 3.
Yeah,
you know,
3.
some people get 1.
Yeah.
But we got 3.
We got 3.
And I think it was all on like different videos too, so they kind of spread it out.
Yeah. It's insane. It's insane. But yes, speaking of sex,
So if you want us to acknowledge your real comments, comment below.
Please,
Just
guys.
literally comment anything, and we'll
Anything.
acknowledge it.
anything.
There's so little
please.
traffic in the comment section. We'll just take anything and we'll run it.
But I'm happy we got a consistent like sub 10. Like we have 13 viewers. I think consecutive,
Regular, yeah.
Above
I don't know
13.
who. I only know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who.
I only know Kevin for sure is one of them, but he's an audio listener. So
Yeah.
we don't even get
Yeah,
to
we
see his
don't-
view it, his listens.
Whoever you 13 people are who are watching this, or maybe do rewatches count as views? Yeah, right.
Well, technically it'll always have one
and
view,
you.
2 views from me
Yeah.
and you.
Yeah.
So there's 12 potentially other people who watch our show that we don't know.
I'm glad. Whoever you guys are,
Thank you. And
put your name and
please
address.
just let us Let us acknowledge you on the podcast.
Let's make a little community, guys. We need some more content to start pumping out. But yeah, speaking of sex, it's November.
Wait, I think it's too early.
Oh,
No,
we're good. We're good.
Do you remember that thing about the YouTube thing? Yeah, we're good. Good thing Gary filled up his time.
Yeah, Gary really went off. It was a little mini interview. But speaking of sex, it is now November currently. It is November.
No, not November.
7th. And this morning last night around 2 a.m. I failed.
Nome Padre de Filho Espírito Santo Ecosia.
I failed no nut, guys. But this is the longest I've ever gone without nutting.
I don't remember exactly when I started because I went a few days before.
Oh shit!
So
you got a little preemptive jump.
I might be
on it.
like on day 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you went 81 days last time, right?
Yeah. So
That's
I have
a little flex.
I have a high bar to reach.
We're going for a 90 days.
I want to go for a 90-day no nut day.
No nut 90 days. But yeah,
90-day no nut.
90 day no. You know what's fucking funny?
That's what the new NN is. 90-day no nut.
No,
Wait, 9. That's the D is hyphenated, so it's and still triple N's.
Yeah, there we go. But it's funny about TikTok because when people started saying, "Oh, it's no nut," so many hot girls on TikTok were like, their whole goal
maybe it's no nut.
It's like basically they're like, we want you to fail no nuts. We're gonna start going off, and I fell victim. I fell victim to one very attractive woman, and it was a 3 a.m. decision.
I thought you said it's 2 a.m.
It gets later in my mind.
Oh, well, it
took
was
an hour to jerk.
No, well, it was reverse daylight savings.
Was it?
Yeah, I was honest. I was watching.
No, what?
I was writing a report.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And when it was at 2, it went back to 1.
Whoa! I didn't even notice that. That's crazy.
Savings. So technically,
maybe it happened. What? No, does that mean? Okay, no. Thank God. Imagine I was doing it at midnight and then it reversed back to like it was gonna go.
Oh, what you would have lost
at 6 days, not on the 7th day. But
yeah, no. So when it hit 2, it went back to 1.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Does that mean we lose an hour of sleep or
no?
gain?
We gained an hour of sleep because it went back. When you go forward, you lose. When you go back, you gain.
Man, time's weird. Time is a concept, man-made concept.
Yeah, but I'm surprised how regular it is.
What do you mean time?
Yeah, like how they figured it out, like however long ago, and it's been working for however long it's been working.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm sure it's just the whites and they enforce their rule, but
we go by the Christian calendar, right? So that's definitely like a white
Georgian
thing.
calendar.
I thought we go by the Christian calendar.
No,
that's why it's the year 2000. Like it's 2020, because that's like 2,000 years since.
At math.
I'm not good at theology.
Well, they also made up when Jesus was born, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they also made up that Jesus was white.
Yeah, he's a brown guy.
He's a brown guy, 100% probably. He was in Jerusalem.
Yeah. All right, so
what a weird start to this podcast.
I know, fuck, you got. Okay, speaking of the desert.
Okay.
I watched Dune the other day.
Were we supposed to talk about the French Dispatch?
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Okay. So Dune. How was Dune?
Oh man, I mean, I'm not paid to say this, and it will cost more, but I definitely highly suggest the IMAX route if you want to, if you're going to watch it, bro. That like a lot of the movie visually is about scale, and when you're literally like
looking at the big sandworm, you're like, oh,
big sandworm, big sets, and everything. Just looking like seeing the full scale of things, it really helps. And the sound like is so important to, I feel like, to the experience of Dune as well. So that, and I guess IMAX has like better sound, mapping or tech whatever. And it just worked a lot better for my experience.
How'd Timmy do?
Timmy was very Paul, like I think Paul Atreides. Like apparently he's supposed to be like a cold kind of like
character.
Yeah, kind of in emo-ish Hamlet, and he played it off really well.
I mean, I feel like that's like his aesthetic now.
No, what kind of French Dispatch? What other?
He's very edgy.
Well,
in Lady
I don't know.
Bird,
Maybe
he was kind of like that too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess.
Yeah, that's almost like his.
What movie was he not a moody bitch in?
I don't know. He's always kind of moody in all of his stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Little Women. I haven't watched it. Was he like more of a hopeless?
No, he was kind of a moody, annoying guy.
See, that's his brand. That's why people. That's why fucking women love him, because they think they can fix him. It's like he's so broken. I can change him, but it's like, no, you can't. He's Timothy Chalamet. Do what he wants.
I can't wait for someone to make a Chalamet.
A Chalamet, yeah.
It's just a Timmy Mat.
I can't wait for Tim.
And it's just like Step on Me.
Yeah, I can't wait for Tim to do a collab with Swiss Chalet and make Timothy Chalet. It's a whole. You know how McDonald's had celebrity meals like a sweet tea meal.
Sweetie.
There you go. I didn't know how to say their name.
And then Megan Trainor. No.
Megan Thee Stallion
has
Megan Trainor meal. It's all about that bass, and it's a fish fillet.
It's officially, yeah. No, what's it? Megan Trainor has the hottie sauce at
Yaddy body yaddy.
Yeah.
Of that song. Yeah. Body yaddy. Nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna censor that for paying customers.
Just add like squishy sounds.
I'm gonna dub that over.
Yeah, do it. That's good. So
you did this too. That's how I figured out how to do that sound. It's from you.
Mine sounds more wet.
Yeah, well, I don't have that much like fat on my face. I'm just pulling my muscle. I'm just stretching my face. Wow.
So yeah, Dune.
I hear if you do that enough, you'll lose fat in your face.
Yeah, it's just burning calories.
No, you're just ripping the skin off.
Oh, I heard Zendaya was in that movie and she was okay.
Bro, she's barely in it.
I know.
Honestly, when she was like her actual character and not a figment of Paul Atreides' imagination, I thought like it wasn't the greatest.
Her performance?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird.
Oh my.
Maybe it's just because her character is supposed to be more standoffish, but it felt weird.
I mean,
it was also like interesting to see. Yeah, maybe I'm sure in the future it might be
in
better.
part 2.
Yeah, but
which officially did get picked up recently.
I fucking hate. I was watching a bunch of their interviews and they're like, part 2 maybe, but they fucking knew part 2 was coming.
I feel, you know what's funny? I feel like that's a shame that to hear that, because in their interviews they seem like they have such a good synergy. They're such a good. They seem like really good homies right off the bat.
Yeah,
that'd have been cool to see them. But I hear in part 2 that's when the story starts to really
this was really a setup movie.
Yeah, I heard that too from the. I don't know why I'm watching reviews of this movie, but yeah,
you would like to watch it?
I want to watch it. I don't want to move from my house. I know. I only go really when it's like movies I'm kind of hyped for, and I didn't really care for Dune. And I know Dune's like one of the biggest.
No, I don't really care. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the grandfather of science fiction.
Like it's like one of the biggest.
As we know
ones,
it today,
yeah.
But I don't. I think. I have a feeling when part 2 eventually comes out, they'll probably rerun part 1 in IMAX and whatnot, so you can watch it.
Dude,
then.
Imagine a double feature, just one whole thing.
Like Kill Bill. Like you're there for 5 hours or something, or 6 hours.
That's a whole day, bro. Who's the director? Dennis Villeneuve. Yeah, his movies were. What are his movies? Blade Runner, Prisoners, Enemy. Oh, I love Enemy.
I think I've only watched Blade Runner. He also did Arrival.
Oh, I also watched Arrival. Okay. He really is into sci-fi, eh? Like that's his niche.
Well, I mean, Prisoners is.
I mean, but like
Enemy,
but like
really.
Arrival.
Well, more recently,
yeah. Enemy's kind of like.
I haven't watched.
It's a mind fuck, man.
I am a weird one. Bizzle.
Enemy's an A24 movie. That's the only reason I watched it, because I was doing an A24 run.
Oh yeah.
One point.
What's it? Oh, Dennis
Villeneuve.
He's a Canadian.
He is?
He's born in Quebec.
Oh, he's a Quebecois.
Oh, he did Sicario. Sicario is good.
I've never seen Sicario.
Sicario.
Is that the one with Ben Affleck?
No, that's not Sicario.
What
Sicario is the one with Emily Blunt and Josh Brolin and
Is that the one where they have to make a fake movie? Or is
that's Argo. Sicario.
There you go.
Is like border crossing stuff.
Oh, okay.
And like drugs.
Interesting.
The government.
Speaking of Timothy, shall we move to Fresh Dispatch? Or do you have anything else to say you want to say about Dune?
No.
You just said everything you wanted to say about Dune?
I don't really want to get into spoilers.
Yeah, it's true. It came out when? Like last
3 weeks now.
3 weeks ago? Almost a month?
Yeah. So
I think anyone who wanted to see it saw it by now.
Yeah, probably.
Not me though. So, but the French Dispatch.
Bonjour.
Fuck.
I was gonna do a French intro.
You got this. Come on.
Hold on, I gotta go to Google Translate.
French people.
Bonjour tout le monde. Avec Justin et Anne, je suis parlé en français les French Dispatch.
Bye.
Pour le Wes Anderson.
Ah, nice. Yes.
Though that is not. That's grammatically.
I bet
incorrect.
everyone. I mean, I bet
Kevin will be like, "You fucked it up."
Fuck. He's gonna text you. What the fuck is this?
This is what you said, and it doesn't make sense.
You said I'm a chicken boy and I love eating KFC.
And Wes Anderson is my favorite.
And
chicken.
Wes Anderson made Chicken Run. You watch that movie Chicken Run? The same guys that did Wallace and Gromit.
I'm familiar with Chicken Run. Yes.
Okay, but
I didn't watch it though.
I haven't either.
It looks funny.
That was a weird era with claymation movies.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit,
Chicken Run. I think
Flushed Away.
I feel like Fantastic Mr. Fox was around that time as well.
Yeah,
But again, that was another Wes Andy.
Yeah, Wes Handy.
Wes Handy. What do you think about it? The movie.
French Dispatch
The French
is
Dispatch.
very excellent.
I liked it visually. It's amazing.
Visually. I think we said this earlier, like when we watch it, but it is like super. It's the most experimental Wes Anderson movie, but also the most Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah, like it's like this is like not a parody of Wes Anderson, but this is Wes Anderson on crack. Like he turns it up. I feel like it feels like a fan made a Wes Anderson movie, but that fan is like a super fan, so they know all his isms,
and they're trying to predict the future.
They're like really going like, this is how insane it can get, and it got insane.
Yeah,
visually it got insane.
Yeah, too bad our screen was cut off a little bit.
Yeah, our fucking. What was whose fault is that? The projectionist?
The projectionist's fault, yeah.
Goddamn projectionist. Come on, step it up. What's the theater we went to?
Cineplex Varsity.
Cineplex Varsity. Come on.
Yeah, get your shit together. This is the second time we've had a projector issue at your goddamn movie theater.
Come on, damn it.
Good.
First the Green Knight, it was too
First it was the
light.
cum belt, and then it was the.
Is there any cum in this movie?
Yeah, we don't see it though. I don't really want to get into spoilers right now, but what is something that we can say that
first is the cum belt, then it's Timothy Chalamet's undeveloped muscles.
There we go.
Come on, get used. Come on, get on
his
it. His frail new muscles,
white body.
Yeah, that you know what? Here's how I would describe it. I've talked to a few people who watched Wes Anderson. The Jesus. I talked to two people who watched Fresh and.
Whoa, you.
Okay, that watched the Fresh Dispatch. Who also
you said the
Wes
Fresh
Anderson.
Dispatch.
I know what I said, but
wow, Ian, I've never seen you struggle before.
Jesus, I don't know.
You literally caught a Justin moment. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm scared. But I always.
I don't like who I'm becoming.
Gary scares me. It's the glasses.
My eyes. They're. I can't see.
They're going blind. Oh, just cross-eyed. But I've described it as. And you can tell, I think I said it to you. I'm not sure if you agree. No, we agreed on it. It's like Pulp Fiction, but Wes Anderson. It's quirky. It's quirky Pulp Fiction a little bit.
No, but that's a great way to describe it.
Oh, I never told you that?
No.
Yeah, it's like Wes Anderson's version of a Pulp Fiction story.
Yeah.
Like, but not to say it's as connected as Pulp Fiction, but it is like a through line, and then there's little avenues.
I can't believe I never made that connection.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Wow,
it's really good.
That's a great note. Yeah,
that's like my one word summary or one sentence summary of the French Dispatch, as I would say. It's like Pulp Fiction, but quirky.
And I'm sure it'll become that cultish.
Oh, I think so. It's great. I mean, I've seen on Rotten Tomatoes, some people were like, no, it's style over substance. That's what.
But the substance is the style. The style is the substance.
I mean, yeah, I think that last story about the.
That was great.
That was heavy, man. That was some
great.
heavy stuff. Like that whole scene where he's like doing the interview, and he like the guy like asks him to talk about something, and then it like cuts to him just talking to like an empty room.
Yeah, that was like Jeffrey
heavy.
Wright. I was talking. I think I did it in the theater when he was like introducing himself. Or no, when he finished his story.
Yeah,
he said like some final like last line, and then I went to Ian. I am the Watcher, because it's the same guy who plays the Watcher.
Same Watcher, same
and
voice.
It's crazy because he was just
telling a story,
narrating the whole time. Yeah, so it was pretty on point.
I knew his voice was fucking familiar before you said that line. I'm like, where do I know this guy from? I'm like, oh,
we've been watching him for the last.
We've been watching him for like 9 weeks, bud.
Oh yeah,
that's how long it was.
Wow.
But yeah, fucking that movie was great. I'm gonna say my least favorite story. This may be decisive.
Okay. We'll go spoiler. Do you want to go spoilery now?
We can go spoilery now.
Okay.
I hated the Timothy. Not hated. Whoa. Calm down. I
didn't like it as much as the other two stories.
I didn't like the Timothy Chalamet story as much. I found it a little weird. Not convoluted. Just not as entertaining to me.
I thought that it was. I just like the other stories better.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No, if you didn't like it, I thought it was
I didn't like it.
I just liked everything else a lot better.
Yeah, like Benicio del Toro's story with the painting and
that was super funny.
Amazing.
I didn't expect to see in this movie.
There is so much goddamn in this movie.
I didn't expect it. I hope.
God,
we didn't spoil that for anyone.
No, but
that was a great surprise. Actually, I feel like we should cut that out.
Yeah, okay.
There is something.
There's a lot of something in this movie.
So we just cut out a spoiler.
Yeah.
Even though we said we're going to talk about spoilers, but there's one thing, just in case you haven't watched it, that we do not want to take away from you.
Because, I mean, they're great. They're great.
Whatever we said, it is excellent.
It is excellent.
No, I mean, that's weird. That's saying weird.
I mean, we can appreciate it.
No, I mean, yeah, that's pretty weird. But it was just a very surprising thing to see.
Yeah.
I didn't expect
this. For a Wes Anderson movie, it's more of this thing that I think isn't present in any of his other movies.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll say it like that. As weirdly as that was phrased, you'll understand it when you watch it.
If you watch it. Or if you know what we're talking about.
And if you know a lot of Wes Anderson. This is a very niche thing that we're trying to cover up.
Yeah.
Should we cover it up at this point then?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I think in order of a likeness of the stories.
Likeness? You mean
like
enjoyment?
how much I enjoyed it? Enjoyment. Thank you. Are we gonna count Owen Wilson?
I count Owen Wilson's story.
Okay, then it was so short for me to even hate. It was. Did everyone hear that? The fucking bubbles. This guy was drinking like a goddamn Irishman. This guy was chugging away. This guy was filling up like a fucking gasoline.
Look at an empty tank over here. Look at an empty tank over here. I wanted to see how long you can. Alright, well, for all the audio listeners out there, Justin just spit all his water. God, I'm crying. I was gonna fucking feel like I was gonna say you're like an 18-wheeler.
I was like, open the. I was trying to go like open the window. I'm gonna spit this out.
You would have spit it all over my mesh.
That's fine. It's fucking mesh. It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's fucking mesh. It's fine.
I hope this doesn't mess up the.
I hope this doesn't mess up the mic. No, it's fine.
I see my plan worked in the end. Hello, everyone. You thought Gary was done. Gary's never done. I'll be back. I promise you. But to ensure my return, I want you to do this for me. There's a button down below. It says subscribe. Press it. There's another button down below in the shape of a thumbs up. Click it. And there's one more thing. If you just hear me and you don't see me and my beautifulness, I want you to click the 3 dots somewhere and share it to your Instagram stories. Now, I am not 100% familiar with Instagram, but I am aware, and I would like you to share it to your stories and let everyone know that you listen to the podcast. Shit.
Oh my god, what are you doing here? Get out of here.
We're okay.
You spit on the wires, you're good.
Oh my fuck, my eyes are out of my head right now.
I wanted to see how far I can push it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the funny thing is, before we get back to the French Dispatch, I told Ian before, I've been really recently watching a lot of Smosh, and they have this show on Smosh called Try Not to Laugh, and it's basically that, where you just have to try and make people laugh with water in their mouths.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that this happened.
No, that was happy accident, huh?
That was great. Oh my god.
Dude,
That was so.
The sound that was coming out of your water bottle, man. It was like cartoony.
I'm so wet right now.
That's gonna be a great Justin and Ian out of context. It's just gonna be like, wow, you're like a gasoline tank. You're just getting, and then you go, so get all over the place. Oh my god. Okay, I'll distract. Here's my order of the French Dispatch stories in order of for my enjoyment. Benicio del Toro's story of the painter. Then we're gonna get
Wait, are you ranking it from favorite to least
my
favorite?
enjoyment. Yeah. So we got.
Are you going front to back? So the first
is the best.
Okay.
So we're doing the painter story with Benicio del Toro. I love that one a lot. Then second one. Second one is definitely the food commissioner one, the Nescafe story, and then just because it was so. You know what? No, then I'm gonna say Timothy Chalamet, and then I'm gonna say Owen Wilson's story, just because Owen Wilson's was so short. But yeah, it was not to say that any of them is better than the other. I just enjoyed it more than the other. Did you put yourself back together?
Oh my fuck. Okay, I'm gonna turn around so I can drink my fucking water. So you can't hear my goddamn bubbling.
I'm gonna be really quiet. It wasn't as bubbly as the last time.
No, I tilted it so it wouldn't be bubbly. Oh my fuck.
How about you, buddy? What's your ranking of the stories?
Well, I would go. Let's go from
worst to best.
Yeah,
Or not
worst pejoratively.
Yeah, good word. Pejoratively.
Timothy's story.
Mm-hmm.
The painting story.
Mm.
Owen Wilson's story, and then
Wow.
Jeffrey Wright's story.
Wow. Owen Wilson's
I
story
really
was up
liked
there.
Owen Wilson's story. Was like the perfect setup.
Short and sweet.
It hit all the notes.
Yeah.
I also liked Owen Wilson's fit in that.
Yeah, man. He
The
was
little
stylish.
polo and the little hat.
You know, I think, I've started changing my aesthetics a lot from high school, but I feel like really committing to the Wes Anderson chic.
Wes Anderson.
That's kind of
chic.
hard. I'm not saying this is Wes Anderson.
It's kind of there.
I'm wearing a weird blazer and some thrifted shit, but I think that's some pretty fire. But I feel like I'm so, what's the word? I'm so influenced by the, are you dying?
Dude, that was horrible. I can't.
All the laughing in the water just filled you
Dude,
up.
I'm surprised I held on that long.
Yeah. I was waiting for wow.
I can't. Yo, I really.
Talk about your experience. Talk about your experience.
No. I'll save it for after this. We gotta stay on. We gotta stay on track.
But yeah, I feel like I'm just too influenced by the movies I watch. Every movie I watch, I'm always like,
Right after, you're like, I want
that's
to be
my new personality.
Dude, that's how I used to be as a kid.
Oh, so I'm a child?
No, I'm just saying I did it as well.
Yeah, it's fucking like when we watch The Green Knight, I'm like,
I'm just gonna
man,
come in belts all
I'm
the
gonna be
time.
fucking coming on belts all the time. I'm gonna be fucking medieval and shit.
Here's my sword.
Yeah, speaking in old English like Shakespeare. But yeah. What's the pasta meter on the fresh dispatch, Justin?
Well, I'm going for seconds.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
you are going.
I'm going for seconds.
Right. You know what? I think if I had the social battery for that, I would definitely go for seconds as well.
Social battery. That's a new word.
Never heard that term before?
No, like band paper. I fucking never heard of this term. Social battery.
Yeah, my
band
social
paper.
battery.
What are some stupid words you're making up right now?
What is this shit? But a social battery is pretty much what you could imagine. My meter for wanting to go out is it runs low.
That's not what I thought it was. I thought a social battery was a battery that you have and you stick it up your butt.
Who's to say it's not? Who's to say it just doesn't run out quickly?
No.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, there you go. It's a power cell. It's a Duracell power
It's a
cell.
Duracell power cell called social battery. You stick it up your butt, and then when you're at a social event, you take it out, you give it to your friend, they stick it up their butt.
You know those pneumatic tubes that people have? They go and it gets sucked up? Yeah, that's what happens in my asshole, but with a Duracell battery.
So it's just tubes that go to different people's bodies.
Yeah.
Nice.
All the veins in my body and in your body, that's pneumatic tubes that the Duracell battery.
How come you never
travels
gave me your social battery?
I'm only giving it to someone special. I'm giving it away to the person I marry.
Okay. I mean,
That's fine.
That's fine.
We only have a podcast and we've known each other for years. That's
I mean,
fine.
I've seen your butt before, but it's fine.
Hey, whoa, no, you, no, you haven't.
I've never shown it to anyone.
I never showed my brown eye to anyone before.
I've never shown my brown. Oh God.
Brown eye, yeah. I got reintroduced to
You
that.
do have brown eyes though, like so.
Yeah, this is my special third brown eye. You know when people say I'm opening my third eye? They're talking about the anus.
Isn't it more of just like a nostril than an eye?
The hand motion.
Well, it just goes like. That was like the water that just came out of my mouth.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Sorry.
Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought you were going to hit me or something.
No, I meant.
Just revenge? So, God, you fucking broke my nose.
Okay, fuck.
So disoriented. Just so angry. I can't believe you got me.
I know. So you go for seconds.
I'd go for
if
seconds.
you had a social battery up your butt. To do
If
it.
I had a battery up my ass. If I had a car battery connected to my ass, I'd go.
Okay. That's good. So we're on the same page.
Yeah.
What was your favorite
Mhm.
person in the French Dispatch.
Ooh, like character.
Yeah.
I really like Timothy Chalamet's character just because I thought he was like a cool little enigmatic boy.
Yeah.
But Benicio del Toro's I think was great. Or the police guy, Nescafe, the chef.
Oh yeah.
He was cool. I liked his hair a lot.
I think I like Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright's character had I think the most
The most depth character was Jeffrey Wright for sure.
Actually, you may say that Timothy Chalamet is the most, but I have to say Jeffrey Wright was.
Wait, that's a completely different list
No, I
than I
know.
was thinking of.
Oh, were you thinking like a nerd? I was thinking of a nerd.
No, you were thinking I was just like someone with a lisp. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
normal lisp.
Jeffrey Wright was so good in this film.
It's like Samuel L. Jackson in
He had a really hard.
what's that movie with Taron Egerton? And he's a spy.
Oh, Kingsman.
I'm sorry. Fuck, I just had to protect the world from itself by killing a bunch of people. That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Actually, you remember that line from that movie?
Oh, that's not a line. That's just his character.
Oh yeah, it is.
But yeah, but pretty much that's.
I can't see blood. Goddamn.
Yeah, I can't see blood. Goddamn it. Like now, this is where the part where I explain my village origin story, huh? It's not that type of movie. Bam! Oh goddamn it! I got his blood in my mouth. It's like
That was a fun movie.
he was a great character in that movie.
Yeah.
But that's not what the movie we're talking about.
No, we're talking about French Dispatch.
But yeah, I think
I want to. Okay, you fill time.
Yeah.
I want to know what the French Dispatch is in French.
okay, guys. When you watch the movie, report back and tell me if I should cut my hair like Lieutenant Nescafe. I think his bowl cut is so fire, but I don't know if I have the face.
I think
shape
you
for
can
it.
get a version of the bowl cut, and it will be cool.
Yeah, right. Like I think I'm ready to like go with my mop. Yeah, the mop on my head. I just looked in the mirror for those watching. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Tell me what to do.
Yeah, your orange is like almost gone now.
Yeah, my tabby
Can
cat.
you believe when we started the podcast, your head was full orange, and now it's not?
That's insane. Yeah, when we first came back for the season,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
you progressively just see me growing out my hair.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The crazy thing is too, since you've been losing weight,
Yeah,
you get smaller.
that's what I've been seeing too. It's like literally thinking about the first episode, I watched it again recently. I'm like, whoa, I look unhealthy. look,
I didn't even clock it though.
No one clocks it until you lose weight.
Yeah,
That's
you
what it
don't
is.
until you can see a marked difference.
You're like, oh my god, you looked not. Well, I don't want to not bad, but you looked different, very different.
Yeah, there's just a lot more of you. Now there's a lot less of you.
Like legit, just. Hey Justin, like that's what I fucking.
Okay, relax. You sounded the same.
Like fucking Michael Clump, like in The Office. His character, you don't watch The Office, right? You haven't watched The Office.
No. Who's
Oh.
Michael Clump?
It's like Michael Scott's character of a fat guy. It's like a really offensive character in the show.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not. That's unfortunate.
Everyone who watches The Office, which is everyone except you, will be like, "Oh, Michael Clump, I get it."
Oh, Michael Clump. I know who that reference is.
Oh, why did you say Michael Clump?
Oh my God, Michael Clump.
Michael Clump is so funny.
Oh, what a loser. Who fucking doesn't know who Michael Clump
Anyone who
is?
doesn't know Michael Clump should just die, I guess.
My last words are Michael Clump.
Oh man.
Wait, so what's the context of Michael Clump? It's just him making a fat impression.
No, he was doing a thing where it's like he's like oh, body positivity because some guy quit because they made him feel fat or something. I'm forgetting.
They just made fun of him for being fat.
Kind of, yeah. And then Michael's like, we accept everyone for their bodies, like me. Do you like me? I'm Michael Clump. And it was just very offensive. Everyone's like, Jesus, you're like a monster. It's like, this is not going as well as you think it's going.
Is it a recurring character or is it
No,
one
it's just
time?
that one time character. But it was pretty iconic. I think everyone knows Michael Clump. He has
Apparently everyone knows Michael Clump except me.
you're like a unicorn though, buddy. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I stick my nose up people's butts.
What? That's not what unicorns do.
What the fuck is the horn for, Ian?
Not for butt sniffing.
Are you sure it's ribbed for pleasure?
Ribs for pleasure. Oh my god, imagine getting fucked by a unicorn.
It's like a rhino.
I feel like that's what bronies are into, right?
I don't
My
think so.
Little Pony.
Yeah, but there's only there's a unicorn minority in My Little
But you're
Pony.
telling me that those type of people wouldn't want to get fucked by a ribbed pleasured unicorn horn?
I don't think so.
I think
Most horses don't have things on their noses, so.
But imagine a narwhal with a ribbed.
Dude, what's that thing with animals and horns, man?
I don't know.
Like a narwhal is just a sea dildo.
That's a tooth. That's like apparently a tooth.
What?
People have described it as a tooth. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
I think animals.
Is it a tooth because it's a bone that's just sticking out?
Maybe.
But then technically aren't all bones
horns.
teeth?
But you wouldn't call like antlers teeth.
Yeah.
I think what it is made out of an enamel.
I can't believe we're talking about fucking bones right now. This is the first time we
Is
haven't.
it a bones day or a no bones day?
I'm not on TikTok, Ian. I don't know what that is.
They'll get it. Right? Yeah, you fucking get it. Yeah, for real? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, for real, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we should start a podcast. Yeah, me and you? I'm down. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay.
Are you doing it?
Are you recruiting?
Are you recruiting?
Like that time you put on the story of looking for a new podcast?
What do you mean I put it on the story?
Ian, you did that.
We established and there's physical digital evidence that you did it.
Ian, there was no one else on the account at the time.
Come on, Matt. And you brought it up to me too, so I don't know what you're talking about. You keep gaslighting me.
You're Nothing's funnier than a gaslighter claiming to be gaslit. Oh my God, babe, it's your fault. You're gaslighting me.
I thought we were over this, Ian. I thought you accepted the responsibility of doing that, and now
fine. I guess I'm just stupid. Okay, I'm stupid, and I did it myself, and I'm sorry. Okay, just stop yelling at me.
You raised your. Okay, well, so if you had to be a horned animal, Ian, which one would you choose?
Oh my God, that's a big question.
I think I would be a horned beetle.
That's a pretty good one.
Because you're small,
Yeah.
and you can go around stuff. I feel like deer, you're kind of stuck.
You get hunted, bro.
You get hunted. No one hunts a horned beetle.
No one even knows what the fuck those are.
I can't
usually.
swim, so a narwhal would just sound like it's unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure killer whales fuck up narwhals.
Yeah, that'd be sad too. I mean, that doesn't make sense because they have a horn.
So I was gonna ask, do tusks count as horns?
Yeah, we'll go. You can be a rhino if you want. Well, I'm a horned beetle, so
I wanted to be like a boar. I think that'd be a cool lifestyle.
Oh,
just rolling
but
around.
you also get hunted. Not as much.
Not as much, but I feel like I'd be
just
okay.
search
with
up horned animals.
Yeah, I think I'd be okay with being hunted as a boar because it's always a celebration when you get like a roasted pig. You know, if I were to die, like if I were to get my ass eaten and put an apple in my mouth, eat me at a luau. You know, eat me at like a cool little party.
Oh, actually, I kind of. I think I want to be a sheep or a goat.
A goat. Ooh, goats are cool. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm kind of like goat. What other? Oh my God, that's a long.
There's a lot of.
Yeah, that's.
There's a lot. Most of them are like variations of deers and goats and sheeps. Yeah, a lot of it's just variations of sheeps and goats. Goats and sheeps.
Goats and sheeps, eh? And sheeps and goats. You're at Minnesota. You have no idea how many
there's
sheeps
so many
and goats
sheeps
we
and
have,
goats over there. Yeah,
you can come down to the Minnesota
dude, some
South
of these goats have really cool horns, eh? Look at this.
Oh man, whoa, that's one Jiminy Cricket of a horn, eh? It's
twisty.
curved.
Yeah, it's
that one's ribbed for my pleasure.
and you got two of them, one for me, one for you.
Oh,
eh?
we can both have a little fun time on the goose head, you knucklehead, you crazy
on
pup.
the goat head.
On the goat head.
Geese don't have horns.
Geese don't have. Have you seen a goose mouth?
Yeah. Dude, did I tell you the story about how I was skateboarding one time and I almost got attacked by a goose?
No, you've never tell
so
that story right now.
I was skating by a patch of geese and and they were just going and I'm like, and I was going like this. I just started skating really fast.
They were hissing at you?
Yeah, I was like just minding my own business, just skating, doing my thing, and then all you see is one geese go and then all the other geese are like, wait, what? We're going after this guy? Okay. And I'm like, no. And I started skating away really quickly.
Bro, that's some real gang shit. They really just ride out for each other. Yo, we're gonna murk this kid.
No, not even. It was just like one guy who had a problem, and then all his friends were like, oh, I guess we gotta show up for this guy.
Yeah, they're riding out.
I feel like it was more like not again, fucking Brian. You and you're pissing off people.
Yeah, but they have teeth on their tongue.
It's scary.
It's fucking terrifying.
Dude,
put an image up.
When they're like this, it gets so.
They just get bigger. They just become
bigger,
so menacing.
Their mouths are just so like.
I gotta turn off the TV. I gotta close the door. I'll be right back.
Oh, So fuck geese. Not like, and that made me think. Would you realistically survive a geese? I mean, you probably will survive a geese attack, but how fucked up do you think you'll be if you get attacked by geese?
Like a pack of them?
Yeah, like 20.
I think a good amount because they're aggressive.
That's what I'm saying.
They peck hard apparently.
Like I'm like I was thinking about like yeah I could have fucking not to promote animal abuse, but like in the case I had to defend myself against the geese. I'm like yeah I could use my skateboard and whatever, but I'm like I think I would not be able to last that long.
I think with a skateboard, if you just swung in like a 180, like
I know, but it's like
I think you get
just
it.
more and more geese come. You know, they're just like dude, they're like
I think I can handle them. I wouldn't say I wouldn't get knocked damaged, but I think I can break a few necks. Their necks are so lanky.
Yeah, but
You just grab and go.
yeah, but while you're doing that for one, another one is gonna just go.
Again, I would take the hits, but I would kill every single one of them at the end. I'd be battle torn, but I'd kill them.
I don't know if I would make it.
I'd snap their necks.
Just like use them as like bats against each other.
Yeah, I'd have two in each hand and waving it like nunchucks. Yeah.
Just snapping geese like
you know that scene in the lighthouse with the seagull?
oh yeah, just
Yeah, that scene, but with geese.
I feel like that's more comical because you just have the long neck and then
Yeah, I feel like that seagull scene was like
really brutal.
that was like a what the fuck moment in the film. I think that was one of the most memorable scenes of that movie.
There's a lot of memorable scenes in that movie.
For me, then in particular, that scene always like sticks out because like there was no color in that scene.
There's no color in the movie. It's black and white.
I think it would have been crazy. I don't know. I think I'm misremembering them.
That you thought that
The blood was the only red thing in that movie, but yeah, I guess not. I guess I'm just misremembering. That would have been cool though. But yeah, that scene was crazy, man. Right after Willem Dafoe's like, "Don't kill a seabird, bad luck." Then
kill a seabird.
Kill a seabird,
and he gets fucked.
then you get fucked by a seabird at the end. So yeah. Yeah.
What a crazy movie! I can't wait for his next movie. I still have yet to watch his first movie, Vitch. The Vitch.
Oh, Robert Eggers? No.
Yeah. Eggers. Robbie Eggers.
I watched The Witch recently. It's interesting, to say the least.
They were going to show it at TIFF, and then the pandy happened. So they can't.
Goddamn pandies.
Yeah, damn pandies. So I feel like in leading up to the new Robert Eggers movie, they'll probably like do a little like, this is all of his movies.
Did they announce a new movie from him?
Yeah, the one Anya Taylor-Joy is in. It's called the Western.
I feel like you told me about this.
Robert Eggers.
Robert Eggers.
It is a movie called The Northman.
Who else is in that cast?
It is featuring the guy from It, Bjork, Alexander Skarsgård, Willem Dafoe.
Wait, Bjork is in the movie? Like the singer? Oh my god, she's gonna be in a movie? That's cool.
Anya Taylor-Joy and The Wall.
And Elon Musk.
And Ethan Hawke.
Wait, The Wall? Like Mark Wahlberg?
No, The Wall, like the big guy from The Mountain.
Oh, The Mountain from
Game of Thrones.
I thought you were giving a shorthand to Mark Wahlberg and naming him The Wall.
No. It's Marky Mark. His short name is Marky Mark.
Yeah, that's how I was confused. I'm like, who calls him The Wall?
No.
Fucking Wahlberg from Baston. Baston Yard and Covid Hads. That's kind of like a Boston accent, right?
That's the like the sentence you would say to get into a Boston accent.
Fucking Baston. Yeah, I just backed my goddamn Baston Harvard Yard.
Yeah, you're getting really unintelligible there, but yeah,
it's all Boston people talk, right? Just unintelligent.
No, I think
idiots.
Well,
stupid Bostonians.
Busy Bobby.
How do you like dem apples? Hey, you like apples?
You know, it's funny they shot Good Will Hunting in Toronto.
Was that U of T campus they were on all the time? They couldn't even shoot in Boston.
I think they did shoot some bits in Boston, but they shot a lot in Toronto as well.
Dang. Oh my god, what else is on the talking docket today?
So, I had a cold open idea, but I don't remember right now. I wrote it down, but I don't remember what it.
Just incomprehensible stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't mean much to me anymore. So I don't know. We could talk about Halloween a little bit.
What happened on Halloween for you?
Nothing. We just like costumes and stuff. Like, did you see people's
I didn't dress up as.
No, I know I didn't dress up either. But like, did you see people's costumes and stuff? Fuck. Well, that bit's done.
What did you do for Halloween? We can talk about what happened.
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I just sat at home, I think.
Oh, I thought you went to a few Christmas parties.
No, that was before. That was a later gram.
Oh,
I've never later gram. Oh, I have later gram. Yeah, but that was like a long time ago.
Oh, I see. Yeah, my Halloween was pretty just chilling either. I have a thing to talk about.
Okay, you do have a thing.
So recently I did, everyone knows the Myers Briggs Personality Test.
Oh, I had to do a Myers Briggs Personality Test recently as well.
Okay, nice. So last time I did was like maybe before Pandy. I've always been an ENFJ. I forget what that is, but I always used to be that, right?
They're just letters to me.
And what are you, by the way?
Mediator, I think.
What's that one?
I love blah, blah,
I'll
blah.
pull. Can you look it up while I talk?
Sure.
So I recently was doing it. I did it at late night. I was just like, I wanted to see how I would.
What's it called? 16
16
personality?
personalities, Myers Briggs. But and then look up the adventurer and the mediator if you want on two different tabs.
Oh, so you remember you're
I'm the adventurer. But that's me now. Recently I was always ENFJ, which was extroverted something. But and I did the test recently and I turned into an ISFP or some shit. And that's totally different than how the fuck I usually am. And I was gonna see if you haven't. So my whole plan was if you didn't do it recently, I was like, let's see if you can compare it to when the last time you did it.
No, I lied. I'm not a mediator. I'm a fucking liar. I'm just gonna scroll through the pictures until I see one I remember. What's yours again?
I'm in the adventurer. I'm the yellow guys, I think.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
You read it and you tell me if you think.
Adventurer.
Yeah.
Wait, are you an ISFPA or an ISFPT? Do you know?
I think I'm an A.
There's too many words. Is there a short answer?
Yeah, you can go down to like weaknesses and shit. It's like, or just read the headlines of shit.
We'll just go through adventures you may know.
Sure.
We have Lana Del Rey.
Wow.
We have Avril Lavigne.
Wow.
We have Kevin Costner.
Okay.
We have Britney Spears.
Nice.
We have Michael Jackson.
That's so nice.
Jessica Alba.
Okay.
Beatrix Kiddo from Kill Bill.
Awesome.
Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad.
A bitch.
You have Kate Austin from Lost, which is Evangeline Lilly's character.
Wasp.
Claire Littleton. Oh, you have a lot of people from Lost.
Yeah.
You have the girl who was pregnant. And then,
Hurley.
Yeah, and then you have Hurley.
Nice.
Well, there's actually a lot of. Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
Nice.
But yeah, I found that very interesting. I was like, wow.
So what does it mean to you that you're an adventurer?
Well, sorry, can you look up ENFJ again really quick to see what that personality type is?
Oh, I think I found mine. Yeah, because I was with Bjork. Yeah, so mine's is, yes. Mine's is a mediator.
Are you ENF?
Mine's is I.
Oh.
NFPA.
Can you look up ENFJ really quick or ENFP or something like that?
Yeah. So yours is,
that was my
so now you're
original
introvert
one. Now I'm introverted, yeah. So that's what I was finding interesting because I'm like.
What was the other one?
ENFJ. I forget what it's called.
ENFJ. ENF.
I think that one's like the campaigner or something.
Yeah, no, that's ENFP.
Okay, ENFP is what I was on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what people that is an ENFP.
I used to be like.
So that's Robert Downey Jr., that's Robin Williams, that's Quentin Tarantino.
Oh my God.
That's Russell Brand, that's Kelly Clarkson, that's Will Smith. Wow, that's really cool.
Dude, that was
that's
much
Ellen.
cooler.
You have Michael Scott. You have
I
Spider-Man.
Michael Clump.
You have Piper Chapman from Orange is the New Black.
And Piper Perry from Pornhub. No, I'm kidding.
You have Willy Wonky. You were really Wonky.
You could have been Chalamet.
You could have been Timothy Chalamet.
I could have been Swiss Chalet. God damn it.
Yeah, wow. I've
changed, man. I've changed. But yeah.
I feel like that's not as cool.
As an adventurer, me neither. But adventurer, the way it's described is like, oh, you're so sensitive and whatever. And then I don't even know what the campaigner is anymore. I forget. But yeah, I found that very interesting. Pandemics changed me. That kind of goes back to the whole social battery thing. I feel like before
you would just get juiced all the time.
I've been juiced up. I've been like, let's go. But now I'm like, ugh. I go out once. I'm like, ugh, that's enough. I want to go home.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I'm just like, get me out there. Get me in.
See, I feel like that's the difference. Because some people are like, during Pandy, they're like, I want it. Like, I keep craving like more like normal times again. But I feel like now I'm so adjusted to this. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to. I'm okay with being kind of alone and having a very small circle of friends. Like, I'm okay with that.
See, the only reason why, which is also partly why I like going to the gym, because it makes me feel like I've done something.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It's cool to hang out, but it is at the core like selfishly like, oh, I'm doing something. That's not just sitting there.
Feeling accomplished.
Yeah, I feel like I've done something.
Yeah, I feel that.
So my famous people that are in my thingy is J.R. Tolkien, William Shakespeare, Bjork, Alicia Keys, Tom Hiddleston.
Who?
Tom Hiddleston.
Oh my God, that one totally fucked me up. Oh, Loki Laufey.
Johnny Depp, Frodo Baggins, Emily.
Who?
Emily.
Oh, from the movie
Emily. And then I don't know who the rest are. But that's cool. I got a guy who can do impressions.
Yeah. You should
and
really
see
your strengths and shit. That's pretty interesting to look at.
Strengths.
Just look at like the headlining stuff.
Empathetic, generous, open-minded, creative, passionate, idealistic, and then unrealistic.
Those are your
self-isolating, unfocused. That's true.
Piece of shit.
Emotionally
Ugly.
vulnerable, desperate to please, self-critical. Let's see yours.
You don't think you're self-critical?
Not as much as I used to be. I used to be a lot before,
Yeah, I
not
think you
as
used to be
much anymore.
super self-critical.
What was yours? Oh, yours is, let's see, strengths and weaknesses for Ion.
Yeah, let's see.
So you're charming.
You rate it on how
Okay,
much
you got
think.
charming,
Okay.
sensitive to others, imaginative, passionate, curious, artistic, fiercely independent, unpredictable, easily stressed, overly competitive, fluctuating self-esteem. I feel like,
I think that's pretty solid. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think the weaknesses, I don't see most of the weaknesses.
Maybe because I don't show people the
Yeah,
weaknesses.
but I see most of your strengths are in line, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good too. The weaknesses are pretty bang on though. I'd say. Yeah. Now let's compare it to my original one,
Oh,
the
yes.
campaigner.
The campaigner.
Just
the cool
to see.
guy.
The cool the the Tarantinos.
Cool guy.
Cool kid club.
It's okay. We have curious,
Okay.
perceptive, enthusiastic. There's some overlap though.
Yeah, there is some overlap.
Excellent communicators, festive,
Yeah.
good natured.
Festive is one of them.
Yeah, let's see the
What the fuck does that mean?
festive. Campaigners may live for deep, meaningful connections, but they also can be spontaneous and lighthearted. These personalities know how to find fun and joy in the present moment. And a
Okay.
few things give them more pleasure than sharing their joy with others.
I don't know if festive is the right word for that.
All right, weaknesses. People pleasing,
Oh.
unfocused,
Oh.
disorganized, overly
Yeah.
accommodating, overly optimistic, restless.
I think there is overlap definitely. I think there's maybe a little bit of
Wait, are the letters, some of the letters the same? So ENFP, and then your other one was,
I think I was ISFP.
oh, F. Yo,
I have FP. or
dude,
S-
mine's is, my last things are FP as well.
so we're like the same.
We're the same half. Well, I could have been a campaigner because
Mhm.
the only difference between mine and the campaigner is the first letter is extrovert and introvert.
Oh, so you're extrovert and I'm introvert. See,
no,
that's-
I'm introverted, but your original, the mediator.
okay.
The mediator and the campaign are basically the same. The only
Same.
difference is they're introvert or extrovert.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a whole twist now. I don't know what happened to me. I think I just answered more honestly. I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe
Interesting.
you gassed yourself up. Or you that was like, what, 4 years ago? Probably the
Yeah,
last
4
time you
years,
did
probably years ago.
it? You were a
Changed.
change
I'm
pusher.
a changed man.
You changed.
But
You know
yeah.
what's funny? I always wanted to, like, if someone I didn't know was like really into like horoscopes and shit, I would like to have been like, oh, I would like to lie and tell them a different horoscope than I actually am and see like if they're like, did they buy it or not? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm a,
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I can
you're-
tell from your aura.
and I'm like,
psych, bitch. I'm a
Nah.
Pisces.
no.
March though, no?
No.
May? I always forget. I'm gonna check my calendar. I have it on my calendar.
That's good that you wrote it down. I wrote down your birthday as well.
Yeah, so you're a better friend than I am.
Yours is January 8th, no? Or January 7th?
7.
Well, see, I got it. You don't mind?
Oh my god.
We're gonna do this again?
Oh my god, this is on my my last.
We're
fucking-
gonna do this
Hold
again.
on, this is on my old phone. Fuck, I didn't transfer it.
I see.
It's
Technology.
it has to be March. Is it not March?
I see. His technology has
Is
failed
it
him again.
April?
Technology has failed him.
Give me a heat, hot, cold. April?
Warmer.
I don't even know my dates. I don't even know my months.
What?
I don't know my months.
Are
by
you
now.
serious?
January,
Do you have to sing the song? If you have to sing the song, sing the song.
January, February.
It's okay. Whenever I have to do
Mhm.
alphabetical thing, I say the alphabet in full.
But I think like everyone does that. April.
I hope to raise my
Is
kid
it
so he
May?
can. It is May.
17th.
No.
14th.
No.
9th.
Yes.
Yeah!
All right. How many tries is that? That's a punt for every failed attempt.
But May 9th. So what is May?
Tori is. It's a bull guy. The bull guy. The bull.
Oh, then you and Eric are both Tauruses. Because
Yeah.
Eric is April, late April.
Yeah.
I don't know what day. But it's late April. I know that. Ian Ugali, worst guy with birthdays.
No, Tyler's bad with birthdays too. The only reason why Tyler knows my birthday is because it's the day before.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It worked out that way.
I mean, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I guess I should wish Justin happy birthday.
It's literally the day before.
Oh man. But yeah, we got a little introspective again on the podcast.
Yeah, the
Kind
second
of.
half. Second half. So let us know what your INFGP, whatever it's called.
Let's know your SIN number or whatever the fuck.
No, not the SIN number.
Give us your social security.
Yeah, trade. Let's trade. I lost mine. You can get me.
Yeah, let's
You have a job, I'm sure. Someone just send it over. You don't need. I don't have a job, so I need my social security number.
I've said this once and I'll say it again. The Myers Briggs Personality Test.
It's sometimes a little bullshit.
It's that, and it's also that is the equivalent of horoscopes for business kids.
Really?
That's what I think it is.
I've never seen any business kids talk about the INFGP before.
Just change it every single.
It's
time.
always the art classes that ask for the INFGP.
Yeah,
None of the business classes have been
some business classes ask you to understand what kind of personality type you are for teams and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, one of my teachers in my advertising class was like, yeah, that's bullshit.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that's funny. But yeah. So
because you can kind of believe in yourself to make it so.
I mean, yeah, you are what you believe.
Yeah.
How much time we have left? Because that kind of reminded me of something.
Yeah, you can go on for whatever.
There's something I learned for an assignment recently called enclothed cognition, and this was a story. Yeah, it's about fat clothes, and there was like it's about clothing.
Yeah,
and there's a philosophy. There's like a psychology thing called enclothed cognition.
Okay,
and it was done by a study. The Columbia
We're
Business
wearing the
School.
same socks.
We are wearing the same socks. The Columbia Business School did a study. And it's about so this guy, his name was Adam Galinsky. He got a group of people to wear a white jacket.
Oh yeah, it's basically like if you're wearing a white jacket, you perceive yourself as authority.
Yeah, no, not kind of like that. It's kind of leads into that. Basically, it's like one group was told this is a painter smock, and one group was told you're wearing a doctor's.
I was thinking another one.
You're thinking of the one where they dressed up like police officers and they.
No, it's like if you listen to someone with a lab coat or without a lab coat.
Yeah.
Same
thing.
Lab coats, but not lab.
Yeah.
That's the only similarities.
But basically, the study was like, people have a significant meaning towards clothes.
Yeah.
And whatever, psychologically, you begin to mimic those characteristics of the clothing that you imbued it with.
So when they were wearing a doctor's shirt,
so when they tested them with like brain games, people wearing the painter smock, made half as many mistakes, or no, made
more
mistakes than the people who weren't wearing painter smocks.
Oh,
yeah,
but they're the same shirt.
Exact same shirt.
But they just told it was something else.
They just told them it was something else.
Psychology.
Science.
And with that has been the Justin and Ian Psychology
Podcast.
No, it's just Justin Ian Psychology, so we don't have an extra
Me and
P.
Justin do therapy. Bye.
Nah, I just had to get it out there. I just needed to get out of the
Oh, no need to get political, buddy. You can't say that on camera. What else you got to say? all right, we got to end it.
Okay, guys, you can understand what I just said. Then good for you.
You're offended. Get offended.
Bye.
Drop the bass.
Bye 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 bye